heaven's sakes. Poppy, get dressed. Zeb will be here any minute.
Wow. What's all that for?
The picnic for Nono and Barry, their engagement. You have known about this for weeks.
Well, I can't remember every wingding you got going around here.
It isn't a wingding. It's for Nono.
You're gonna have lots of fun today, Peter. You know, my family throws parties for a living. My stepmother, your soon-to-be step-grandmother, well, nobody throws a party like that.
Open arms for all of... Oh, Zeb, where are you?
Sorry, I had an emergency. I'm gonna be a little late. Want me to meet you at the park?
All right, I'll wrangle up Poppy. See you there. Oh. Come on. Help me get this stuff in the car.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy, this is heavy.
Oh, yeah? Too heavy?
Well, I can make it.
Oh, good. Let me get the door. All right. Oh, Poppy, careful. There's Crystal in there.
Crystal? At a picnic?
Oh, what better occasion than for my nearest and dearest?
Oh. Well, how can you have a picnic without food?
Biddy's making the food, as always.
Oh.
Snails and phyllo dough.
Can't we ever have hamburgers and hot dogs like normal people?
Which?
Sneakers. Beck says she wants to organize a family baseball game.
Oh, here it is. Ow! Oh! No, I don't know.
Hey! Come on, I'm starving.
All right, all right.
Is there any food in there?
No, it's for the champagne.
Oh.
I hope Patch remembered the bats and balls.
So where is everybody? Beck did say everybody was supposed to be here by 3:30.
Well, I guess we'll go for a jog then.
Oh, go ahead. Just run away, just like every other family gathering.
Poppy, those are from Min Fu.
Oh. Is she gonna eat the whole jar?
Well, when I was pregnant with Min Fu, I used to crave pills all the time. Oh, Poppy.
Love it. Oh.
Hey, Min Fu.
So
Hakeem.
where is my mother?
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
Let me get your bag.
I'm fine. Hi.
Hi.
See? She doesn't want to be here either.
I don't know why we have to celebrate Nono's engagement to that corporate lawyer.
Because she's your sister. Oh, come on. Help me set up before Nono and Barry get here. And here they are. Hi, Barry. Oh, hi, sweetheart. And you have got to be Peter. I'm Rebecca. Hey, you want to come with me and meet your new cousins?
No.
Oh, come on. Okay, a toast, everybody, a toast. To all of us gathered together in this glorious spring weather.
Here she goes.
To Zeb for scoping out the site.
Cheers.
Very much. To Biddy for cooking with all of her might. And Troy for helping her get it right. To Patch and Jeep for suggesting the bats and the balls, even though we never use them at all. To Hakeem and Min Fu. In August they're due. But most of all, to Nono and Barry. We are so delighted that they are going to marry. Oh, and last but not least, a toast to Peter.
To Peter.
Someone new in our family. Oh, what could be sweeter?
We're not in your family.
Oh, better go get him before he jumps in the river.
Peter, get back here right now.
Did you ever have the feeling you turned into the wrong person?
Well, no.
I mean, look at me. After 20 years, still a widow, planning other people's parties. Don't read no more, discuss important issues. Don't got no friends.
You've got friends. You've got the girls, you've got me.
Yeah, relatives, and everybody else I know is some kind of repairman.
Relatives can be friends. Repairmen, I'm not so sure about.
Well, listen, I'm serious. What happened to the friends I knew in college or in high school? I mean, for instance, Amy Darrow, the girl who had her engagement party the day I met Joe right here. Oh, I didn't even get to her wedding. Of course, I was married myself by then, and all 3 girls had chicken pox, but still.
Okay, to be continued. I'm going to make rounds at the hospital tomorrow.
Okay. Night.
Night.
I had the oddest dream last night.
Were there any numbers in it?
What?
If you can recall any numbers, my friend Al is always after me for numbers to play the lottery with. He wants the numbers from my dreams, but I don't have any dreams anymore.
No, this was a dream about a boy. And he seemed to be my son. I was on a train, and I couldn't quite see his face, but it seems that he was very handsome and confident.
Do you recall what number train it was?
No. And I don't know where we were going either.
Well, I'd call that a dream that was lacking in plot. In fact, it's sort of uninteresting. So I'd like to switch the subject to my birthday.
Your birthday's not till December, Poppy.
Yeah, December 11th. I'm going to be 100 years old.
Well, I know that, Poppy.
I suppose you're planning some big wingding for me. I mean, bigger than usual, huh?
Oh, we'll see. Maybe. Oh, yes. But it's still pretty far away. And when we get a little closer... Open arms for all of life's occasions. Oh, yes. Hi, Melinda.
Here's a list. The guest list for my birthday party.
Certainly. Oh, he's a very good DJ. Yep, he brings his own sound system. Oh, I'm sure he can play whatever anyone would like. Yeah.
Mom, it's me.
No, don't worry.
Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Minfu.
If you dreamed you had a son and not daughters, and the boy was blonde and not dark, then you might have been dreaming how your life could be if you had chosen a different fork in the road, if you decided on some different kind of life. Or it probably means my baby's gonna be a boy.
No, Minfu, this is not about you. And besides, he didn't have your coloring. He was blonde.
I could have a blonde baby. Half my genes are yours, remember?
Well, yeah, maybe with Joey's father. But I seriously doubt that you could hope to have blonde genes with Hakeem.
I know where this is going. Before we start talking about my choices in husbands, I have an obstetrician to see.
Oh, honey, come on. I wasn't implying anything about your various husbands.
Yeah, right. I gotta go. Bye, guys.
Bye, Mom. Let's use these.
Oh, honey, this is a graduation party. Those are wedding bells.
Aww.
Hey, why don't we pretend they're school bells?
Yay!
Okay, let's just make sure they all work.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Poppy, get dressed. Zeb will be here any minute.
Wow. What's all that for?
The picnic for No-No and Barry, their engagement. You have known about this for weeks.
Well, I can't remember every wingding you got going around here.
It isn't a wingding. It's for No-No.
You're gonna have lots of fun today, Peter. You know, my family throws parties for a living. My stepmother, your soon-to-be step-grandmother, well, nobody throws a party like Beck.
Open arms for all of... Oh, Zeb, where are you?
Sorry, I had an emergency. I'm gonna be a little late. Want me to meet you at the park?
All right, I'll wrangle up Poppy. See you there. Oh. Come on. Help me get this stuff in the car.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy, this is heavy.
Oh, yeah? Too heavy?
Well, I can make it.
Oh, good. Let me get the door. All right. Oh, Poppy, careful. There's Crystal in there.
Crystal? At a picnic?
Oh, what better occasion than for my nearest and dearest?
Oh. Well, how can you have a picnic without food?
Biddy's making the food, as always.
Snails and phyllo dough.
Can we ever have hamburgers and hot dogs like normal people?
Which?
Sneakers. Beck says she wants to organize a family baseball game.
Oh, there it is.
What's the problem? Katie didn't graduate.
She didn't graduate.
No. Yeah, I was laying out her clothes this morning, and suddenly Katie turned to me and she said, "Oh, did I mention I flunked chemistry?" At the time, I failed to understand that flunking chemistry would keep her from graduating. But it did, and...
Oh, well, listen, isn't it fortunate that you already planned this party? It sends such a message.
A message?
Yeah, a message that you love and you support your daughter in spite of her failure.
Ah! But my friends, how will I face them?
Oh, did you read that report a few years ago? Oh, my, it was, scientists actually discovered that if you fake a smile, that your, smile muscles, they just somehow trigger the signal to your brain and you start to feel the way you pretended to feel. Yeah, really. Happy.
Well, I suppose it is kind of difficult to cancel at this late date. But I thought maybe...
Your Katie's such a lucky girl.
Nice save, Beck. How do you manage to pull these things off?
Well, it's not like I ever had a choice.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, never mind. You know, maybe I should get myself a dog. I mean, if I had a dog to walk, it would be easier to meet people, right?
Maybe you should just get away from the open arms for a while. Go somewhere, visit someone.
Yeah, well, that's my point. Who would I visit?
Surely you can think of someone.
Mother, I have to leave first thing in the morning.
But you just got here.
Yeah, but I have a big anniversary party at the Open Arms.
Oh, that place, darling, no.
That place is how I make my money. What little there is of it.
That's the Davich's business.
No, actually, it's mine. And there's Poppy to think about.
That old man. Is he still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
Exactly how are you related?
He's Joe's father's twin brother. You know that, Mother.
Darling, you could have done so much better.
Like how?
Oh, he was such a brilliant student, Rebecca. Do you remember that paper on Robert E. Lee? Didn't the professor say that you could expand it into an honors project?
He suggested that I...
And before you got started, bang, here comes Joe Davich and puts you to work.
Mother.
And poor Will Allenby. He didn't know what hit him. One day you were as good as engaged, and the next you up and married a man that nobody knew from Adam.
I made a choice.
Well, it was the wrong choice. You and Will Allenby were soulmates. You've been a different woman ever since you jilted Will.
Rebecca! Where were you?
You know where I was, Poppy. I was at my mother's.
Oh, she's still alive?
Is that Biddy?
It's not like I wasn't going to tell you.
Why doesn't anybody answer this? Hello? Open arms for all of life's occasions.
You've always hated my cooking. That's
Yeah.
not true. Besides,
Tomorrow
we
night at
just
8.
want you
That's
to be able
right,
to
yes.
enjoy the wedding.
All right, well, we'll be
Oh,
very happy to
please.
see you then. Yes, goodbye. What was that all about?
Oh, she's mad because I don't want her to do the food. Barry and I just want a more straightforward menu. And besides, Biddy's never done a garden wedding before.
Who's having a garden wedding?
We are. Here. Mother suggested it. I think it's a great idea.
Oh, Tina suggested it. Is Tina doing the landscaping?
Of course not. Mother doesn't arrive until 2 days before the wedding.
Uh-huh, I see.
We can do it, Beck. I am a florist, after all.
Mother's here! Fabulous, just Mother. Everyone was there. Hats. Everyone come hither now. Oh, Rachel, dear.
Rebecca.
Mother brought us gifts from London.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't. But I had to
Oh,
dress up
Mother,
for you all,
please.
didn't I?
Oh, Mother, I love them.
For your chignon.
Thank you so much.
It's about 1812. All that tea with this instant family.
Mother, this is perfect.
Oh, do you like it? I found it in Capri.
Mother, I love it.
Minfu, she's not your mother.
Oh, I just...
Oh, Minerva, I've always thought of you as my fourth daughter, haven't I? Rebecca, come. You haven't opened your present yet.
Oh. An apron.
I thought something useful.
Thank you.
Now, Barry, tell me all about the wedding plans.
Well, we finally found a minister.
Uh-huh.
Nono and I were at a restaurant the other night, wondering who we could get to marry us, and our waitress said, well, I can do that.
So, what'll it be? Do you, take this woman here to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Oh, you're joking.
Turns out she has some kind of certificate she sent away for through the mail.
Tell me this.
Perfectly legal, and she said she'd do it for free.
Oh, well, why not? It's all a big charade, anyhow. I mean, my singing teacher was devastated when I married Joe. I mean, my dear, you are throwing away a God-given talent. I mean, marriage may be useful during those little childbearing years, but all that, my darling, aren't you amazing, gives way to blood pressure monitoring and hand-holding when the man retires and he can't think what to do with themselves. And the wives, meanwhile, start longing to get free from this institution invented by males for their own benefit. It's all a primitive tribal ritual meant to make us forget we're merely propagating the species.
She certainly knows the right thing to say to a bride and groom.
Oh, hello. Is this Alumni Records? This is Rebecca Holmes Davidge. I'm looking for an address of a classmate, Allenby. Will Allenby. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Allenby. He teaches there? Huh. Okay. Oh, good. All right. Thanks very much. Okay. Bye-bye.
I can't believe Uncle Poppy's still here. He was always such a bore. I mean, all the Davidges, a bunch of mopers. How ironic their profession was throwing parties. I mean, just because your house is 14-foot ceilings doesn't automatically turn you into a social butterfly. I don't know how you've managed all these years.
You just put one foot in front of the other.
You don't have any, shall we say, man friends, I suppose?
No.
Well, of course not. After babysitting Joe Davish, why would you want one?
Yes, why would I?
This place is like a time machine. Same old sink, same sticky wooden cabinets, same scummy little drinking glasses. Same rusty screen door. Why, how American. Instant lawn. I knew we could create a garden here. Very impressive.
Thanks a lot. Been working out every day.
Today we are gathered here to witness a celebration of the human family, the uniting of two people in marriage. Nono and Barry come before us here today to be united in marriage. Theirs is a love that springs from the affection of those who loved them into being. And to that source, let us all turn and ask, who gives this woman?
Oh, me. London West.
Our mother's actually flirting with her new son-in-law.
Nona's about to kill her. She was telling Barry they ought to take Peter on their honeymoon.
Every time. You girls can't wait for your mother to get here. Now you can't wait for her to leave.
Oh, I told No that Peter could stay here.
Is that cake a little slanted?
What do you mean?
Well, look.
Well, what do you expect? First, Nono doesn't even want me to cater the wedding. Then she does. I mean, she's lucky there's a cake at all.
Oh, honey, it's a lovely cake. It just needs a little... Peter, I have a job for you.
No, I can't.
Oh, yes, of course you can. Just be creative.
And we're smiling, and we're smiling. Yes, and we're smiling. Sir, you're in the shot. Can you, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
You did a great job with those strawberries.
We're smiling, and we're smiling. Nice.
Whoa!
Okay, everyone, group photo. Yes, group photo, okay, okay. Okay. Will the people who are not related by blood, can you move to the sides, please? I can't get you onto the picture.
That'd be us, Melissa.
Good.
Good.
Oh, back, Peter, come on. Come on, back.
Right. We're smiling.
All right.
And
quickly.
Okay. Smiles, and we're smiling, and we're smiling.
Dr. Allenby.
Will.
Laura?
Who? Will, this is Rebecca Holmes Davidge.
Rebecca.
Oh gosh, I hope you weren't asleep.
No.
I know it's late. Oh my, I didn't realize how late. You know, in fact, I think that I'll just call back another time. Bye-bye. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no. Open arms for all of life's occasions. Yes, that's right. The tea dance starts at 4:30 tomorrow. You're welcome.
Oh, gee.
It's Peter Sanborn, Poppy. He's staying here with us while Nono and Barry are on their honeymoon. Remember?
You remember Nono's wedding cake?
Yeah, I remember.
You know how it kind of tilted.
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel that cakes are Biddy's strong point, so I'd like you to find somebody else to make my birthday cake. I'll be 100 years old. December 11th.
Taking that to your room, huh?
Yeah, I think I will.
Hey, how about you and I go out for some ice cream, huh? Get some fresh air.
No thanks.
How about a game? Clue, checkers, Monopoly, Scrabble, huh? We can't tell your dad you didn't do one thing the whole time you were here.
I don't care.
Well, I do. Come on. I wish I hadn't promised Poppy this party. He'll forget it before the balloons have shriveled. Maybe the instant it's over.
He could enjoy the party while it's happening, though. Even if he did forget it later.
Yeah. Well, you're right about that.
Guess this is about all I can do.
What? Ho, ho, ho. 60 points. Hey, I suspect you might be a hustler. Open arms for all of life's occasions. Rebecca speaking.
This is Will Allenby.
Will? How'd you get my number?
I looked at my caller ID. Anyway, Rebecca, what did you call me for?
Oh, gosh, I just happened to be home. At Mom's, and she and I just got talking about old times, and I thought to myself, gee, wonder whatever happened to Will Allenby. Wonder where he got to.
Oh. Well, I'm right here, where you left me. At McAdam, that is. Well, no, I haven't been here the whole time. I did go away for my doctorate. I teach here now.
Oh, that's wonderful, Will.
I'm the head of the physics department.
Well, that's really wonderful. Well, it's been such a long time. Maybe you and I should just get together, catch up. Or...
I happen to be free this evening.
Oh, this evening? No, I couldn't do that because I've got a tea dance, and then, oh boy, this weekend I got a funeral and I got an engagement party. But what about Monday? At that place, is it still there? The what is it? The maple tree?
It's here. I don't know if it's still good.
Well, why don't we just say 7 o'clock, the maple tree?
All right.
Okay, good. See you then. That was my very first boyfriend. Well, my only boyfriend. Besides Joe Davidge. Oh, good. That's right. Well, thanks for watching him, honey.
That's okay. He didn't play with the kids at all. He just sat reading a book the whole time.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Why the sudden urge to go shopping?
Oh, nothing. I'm just sick of the same old clothes. You know, time for some new ones. Well, I better get back.
Bye, Peter.
Bye. I decided not to tell Min Fu about my date. It's none of her business. Besides, it's not really a date. I used to love to read when I was young. I was quite an intellectual, like you.
If you were offered a trip on a time machine, would you take it?
Oh, I sure would. I'd be crazy not to.
Would you go into the past or the future?
The future. Absolutely the future. Because I want to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, JJ!
Rebecca!
Oh, JJ, I'm so happy you're here. Boy, that ceiling really needs to be patched.
Well, we'll do that.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm having dinner with my old high school sweetheart on Monday, and I'm just as nervous as a cat.
You know, Tanya was my high school sweetheart.
Really? My gosh, you two really made a go of it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not that you haven't had to work at it.
Ain't that the truth?
You just give it a little... Yeah, no good, huh?
Well, the color's nice. What about those harem pants you had on the time I was patching the bathroom?
No. I don't want to wear pants to a restaurant. And besides, they're good for my dairy hair.
But the color's nice.
Well, Poppy, your tapioca's in the fridge. And don't forget your penguin programs on at 9.
Okay, I won't forget.
Night.
Yeah. Have fun.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Good evening.
Oh. I'm meeting someone here. I don't suppose he's...
Would that be him?
No. Oh. Hello, Will. Hi.
Oh, what happened to your long golden braid?
My what? Oh my gosh, I cut that off long ago. It was too much trouble.
May I tell Marvin what you're having to drink?
Who's Marvin?
Iced tea, please.
Oh, I'll just have water, thank you.
Sparkling or still?
Pardon?
Tap, I think. Right?
Yes, tap.
It is so good to see you, Will.
Me too. I mean, it's good for me to see you too. Except for the braid. You look just the same.
Oh, no, I haven't changed a bit, ha.
So, decided what you're having?
Well, not quite.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see what I should be having here. Oh, you should go first, Rebecca.
Oh, all right. Oops. Oh, dear. Well, salmon. You have salmon, I'm sure, don't you? I always like that. That's it. Thank you very much.
Salmon, veal, rib roast, maybe the rib roast.
And how would you like that cooked?
Well done. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well done it is.
Or, how about the award-winning swordfish?
Swordfish?
Unless, would it actually be the award-winning swordfish if it didn't have the sauce? So, the swordfish, no sauce, and salad, no dressing. Thank you. Sorry, I don't eat out often. I cook for myself.
Oh.
I make my famous chili. You remember my chili.
Oh, your chili. Yes, right.
The way
of
I
course.
prepare it is every Sunday, I'd mix up 2 batches and then divide them up into 7 containers, and that's what I'd eat each night for the week.
For the whole week?
Hmm?
All week?
Yeah. Of course, now I have an extra container because of tonight. I don't know how I'll deal with that yet.
Oh, my. Well, it sure sounds like you've adjusted to living by yourself. I mean, since you're divorced.
I can't complain. I mean, I rent a very nice apartment. It's even got a little study that can be made into a guest room, and if my daughter ever wanted to spend the night over.
Oh, well, you have a daughter?
Yes, a 17-year-old high school senior, Beatrice. Of course, that's nothing compared to you.
Mm-mm. No, that's right. I'm way ahead of you. I've got 5 grandchildren. But that's because my husband's 3 girls were older from a previous marriage.
How did he pass away, if you don't mind my asking?
In a car wreck. Oh, boy, it was really sudden. Well, of course, a car wreck is always sudden. I was just so unprepared, you know. 26 years old. And his girls had just adjusted to the fact that I even existed.
Well, I'm not sure I'd know how to deal with that.
I managed all right. We were fine. Thank you. It seems so long ago, doesn't it?
You broke my heart, Rebecca. I mean, no warning. I mean, I thought everything was fine, and then you just said goodbye without a reason why. I had to hear that you got married 2 weeks later from my mother.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I know I didn't handle that very well. But,
Everything to your liking, folks?
Everything's fine, thank you.
Yeah.
I know that I should have written, but everything was just moving so fast, you know, and I just seemed to be getting farther and farther away from my original self. And then this summer I just sort of, I don't know, I just sort of woke up and I thought, who have you turned into? And that's why I called you.
Oh, you figured you could just waltz right on back as if you'd never even left.
Oh, I never thought that.
Thought I'd say, oh, sure, Rebecca, I forgive you for everything. Let's go back to the good old days.
No, I never thought that at all.
I trusted you.
I'm really sorry. I can see this has been a mistake.
Breeding can be a part of the breeding behavior. Among couples, it is a sign of love when they clean each other's feathers. As soon as penguins are out of the water, they start cleaning and combing their feathers. Unlike his Antarctic neighbors, the penguin mates for life.
The pins are 5 minutes apart.
Oh, honey, just remind yourself that you are going to get a baby out of this.
Bye, Mommy.
I bet that you are going to have a brand new brother or sister before lunchtime.
Min Fu's having a baby. I thought she was divorced.
Poppy, she divorced Professor Drake, and then she divorced Slavan, and then she married Hakeem.
Hakeem? Oh, good glory. And an Arab?
Poppy. Open arms. Oh, hi. Yes, JJ. Yeah, well, I'm afraid that faucet still is leaking. But listen, JJ, Minfu's having a baby today. Yeah, so I gotta... Oh, your daughter-in-law too? Cool, that's great. Well, then you can understand why I gotta keep the line free. All right, bye-bye, thanks. Oof.
You said we'd have a new brother-sister before lunchtime. Is Mommy okay?
Oh, yes, of course she is. And, you know, sometimes... Just move your little drawings, kids, for me. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. Oh, you did a lovely job on those candles. Let's light them up. Razzle-dazzle time. Woo! If I could undo one modern invention, it would be the telephone.
I would choose the zipper.
Oh. Open.
Rebecca, it's Will.
Oh, Will.
I don't know why you rushed off like that. The waiter was wondering if anything was wrong, and I'm worried that you might have misunderstood me.
Oh, Will, listen, thank you so much for calling me. Listen, my daughter's about to have a baby, and I really can't talk. Thanks.
Okay,
Oh, boy. Open our... Hakeem? Yes? Whoa! Yes, I think Abdul's a wonderful name for a boy. Oh, handsome boy. Look at you. Look at you.
Welcome to the world, Abdul. Say hi to Grandma.
Rebecca, it's Will Allenby again. I trust everything's fine with your daughter's baby. I just wanted to apologize for the other evening. Lately, it's been all I can do to just get up in the morning. I look in the mirror and think, gosh, same old me.
Lord in heaven, tell me everything.
Well, Will has been divorced about 2 years now.
Perfect. If a man is divorced, he's always angry at his ex-wife. But if he's widowed, he always feels guilty about remarrying.
Mother, who said anything about remarrying? We're just having a meal together.
That should put us back here about 9:30 or 10. Is that enough time?
Oh, yeah, that's plenty of time. Thanks, Eb.
Oh, Beck. So, is this an actual date you're having?
No, I'm much too old to be dating. Okay, Poppy. Don't you two get into any trouble.
Okay.
Too old to be dating.
Whoa. Oh, you shouldn't have.
I know I'm early. I allowed a little extra time in case I got lost.
Come on in. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Why don't we set it down right over here? Woo. Here you go. Ah. Hi, isn't that unusual?
Yeah.
And what's it called?
I don't know. They said it was impossible to kill us all.
Oh, good.
Oh, I guess I should have dressed up a little more.
Oh, no, I'm not so dressed up.
Well, this is this is quite a place you have.
Well, don't let it fool you. I expect the ceiling to fall down any minute now.
Well, I mean, it's really impressive. It must have quite a quite a history to it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe your doorbell rang.
Oh, yes, right. Well, just make yourself at home. Oh, hi, JJ.
I just wanted to let you know that we're going to be out in the back planning those.
Okay, fine.
What is that?
No, I'm not sure exactly.
I've never seen anything like it.
Thanks, JJ.
Hey, you want to take a peek at them before we start planning?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
How about I fetch you one of those hang tags with a color
No,
photo?
I really don't care, JJ. I've got company.
Oh. High school sweetheart.
Was this your husband?
No. We got that at a garage sale.
Oh.
Come on, I'll show you what my husband looked like. Here. I'll just let the machine get that. Now, he's here somewhere, but... Oh, here's my newest grandson, Abdul. And here he is with his mother, Min Fu, my daughter. And this is my eldest stepdaughter, Biddy, standing next to Min Fu's ex, Levan. And that's No-No. Oh, doesn't she make a beautiful bride? And let's see, this is Patch. She's celebrating the girls' lacrosse team winning state. And, there's Joe.
Yes. Well, you always did want to have a lot of children.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I don't remember that. Would you bring the biscuits in, please?
Sure. What's going on in your backyard?
Oh, they're putting in some azaleas.
Oh. This is like running a plantation. The divorce was Laura's idea. One day she just announced that she wanted me to move out. Of course, she kept our daughter. Laura's always had a better understanding of Beatrice. It's only natural, I guess. She's so much younger than I. Not like you.
Excuse me?
I mean, you were always so mature for your age. So involved with your studies. So serious.
Well, I always regret that I didn't finish my education. Do you remember this new theory that I had of why Robert E. Lee decided to cast his lot with the South?
Lee?
Maybe I should finish that research.
There are other things you can do, too. Museums can be particularly edifying.
Gosh, I can't remember the last time I was in a museum.
Perhaps we could go together. I'm going down to Washington on Friday. Maybe you could join me. Wonderful museums there.
Oh, I'd love to do that, Will. Friday, then.
Good. Your phone sure does ring a lot.
Let me go in the other room.
Rebecca, it's occurred to me that this was very providential.
What?
When you telephoned me the first time, I had just hit rock bottom. I mean, it's so incredibly providential that you called me when you did, Rebecca.
In the old days, ice cream places offered unlimited samples, eggnog, pistachio, rum raisin, any flavor.
Well, hi.
What are you doing here?
We stopped for ice cream, but Poppy was so displeased with the service, he said he'd just as soon have his dessert at home.
Hi, I'm Will Allenby.
Hi, I'm Zeb, Rebecca's brother-in-law. This is my uncle, Paul Davich. Sorry to barge in like this.
I thought you were going to the movies.
After that smart aleck in the ice cream parlor, I didn't have a heart for it. What's your dessert?
Well, I remembered that Will didn't care for sweets, so I didn't make a dessert.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna take a look.
So, you knew our Rebecca in high school?
Our Rebecca?
Well, actually, kindergarten.
Beck, are you home?
Here.
Where have you been? I've been phoning and phoning you all evening.
Well, this is my stepdaughter, No-No, and this is her stepson, Peter. This is Will Allenby, my old high school sweetheart.
Really? Nice to meet you. Go ahead, Peter. Tell Rebecca what you wanted to ask her.
What, honey?
At my school, they have this exhibit of these projects, and they have us invite our grandparents. It's on Friday.
Is it this Friday?
Uh-huh. And I know you're not really my grandma, but since my dad's parents are dead, I was wondering if...
I'd be honored to.
Ice cream. Who wants ice cream? Super chunky tango ice cream.
I'm so sorry about Friday, but you know, I just couldn't disappoint him.
No, of course not. The museums will always be there.
Yeah. Well, you still have quite a drive, right?
Yes. I'll call you. I'll call you tomorrow. Yikes. Thanks for supper.
Toast to Abdul Azim. His arrival makes us beam. It's such a pleasure to have a new boy. Let's hope he's as nice as Letitia and Joey.
Oh, my word.
He's allergic. Well, how did a bee get in here?
Be okay. Let's just go to the hospital.
I'll get some ice.
I've got Abdul.
Dixon, you and Emmy take Letitia to the backyard.
Is he okay?
Wait, I'm coming.
I've got the ice.
Beck?
Oh, Poppy, please not now.
Beck, I don't feel so good.
Here's a list of all of his medicines. He's allergic to penicillin and tomatoes. Is this a heart attack?
I didn't have my 100th birthday party
You'll
yet.
have your party, Poppy, I promise you.
Easy.
I'll call you.
Watch your step.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
How are you doing?
Well, he's not feeling so.
They're trying to finish me off.
Nope, they're letting you go. Turns out it was indigestion.
Oh.
Indigestion?
I spoke with the resident. He said you had 3 cupcakes at the baby welcoming.
Well, what if I did? I've eaten far more, many a time.
We should let them know at home.
Poppy.
They must be pretty worried.
Yeah, did Joey get his shot?
He's already back at the party, making up for lost time.
Good call. Oh, God, I'm so relieved that it was only indigestion.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the world is coming to if a man can't eat 3 measly cupcakes without folks calling an ambulance.
Oh, I forgot the dessert. You do like dessert now, don't you, Monsieur? Whoa.
Thank you. How's your father-in-law?
My father-in-law? Oh, you mean Poppy. Oh, he's not my father-in-law. He's Joe's uncle. Want this one?
And you still live with him, even though you're barely related.
Well, I sort of inherited him. He came with the house. For a while, I resented having to take care of him, but when I thought he might die, I realized how much he means to me.
Don't mind my asking, but how come after your husband died, you never remarried?
I don't know. I think what you look for in a person changes. You know, when I was young, I wanted somebody other, the most wildly other person. But, well, that's why I was drawn to Joe, I guess. But now I just think the idea of being with somebody different is just be exhausting.
Well, look at you and me. We're totally different, Rebecca.
We are? Oh, well, it might seem so now, but when I think of the old days, the things that interested us, well, I think, yeah, that was back when we were grown-ups. Of course, you still are a grown-up, but me, I feel like I've been traveling in reverse.
Robert E. Lee.
Boy, things sure have changed since we were at Macadam, huh?
Go.
Oh, wow. This was such a good idea, Will.
Well, you said you want to continue on with your research. This might be interesting.
Uh-huh.
This one might be good. I'm at a special order.
Oh, dear.
No, it's all right.
Won't take long?
Uh-uh. No problem. Okay, come on.
Okay.
We'll call you when it comes in.
Great, thanks. Here, let me
I'll
grab
take
this.
some
No,
of
no,
this.
no. There we go.
Oh, well, chivalry is not dead. Great. Thank you. Hello?
Hey, Beck.
Oh, hi, Zeb.
What you doing?
Well, I'm reading a fascinating book.
Me too. The harmful effects of nightlights on children.
Nightlights?
Children who've been raised with nightlights end up with vision problems. Their eyes don't get enough rest. They should read this book. That'll put them to sleep.
Well, from now on, I'm going to read 2 books a week, serious ones. And I'm going to join a gym because I'm going to get into shape.
You're fine the way you are.
I am not. I'm a slug. You, of all people, a doctor. Now, from now on, I am concentrating on me.
You're right.
Good night.
Good night.
Hi, nice to meet you. How's that? Good. Oh, it's good. Oh, where's your project?
It's over here.
Check it out. This is yours?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. This is wonderful. I don't know how you did this. What do your teachers say?
I think they kind of liked it.
Oh, I bet they do. Is there a motor?
That's a secret.
Oh, then don't tell me. Don't tell me. I will just view this as a miracle.
You want to see the other projects?
No, I just want to stay here and admire this one. Oh, no. That boy is brilliant.
Yes, everybody keeps telling me how bright he is. I wish he could drive.
Honey, did you see his project? I don't know if it was music or art or science, but it is astounding.
I was the one who had to ferry him to the back of beyond for supplies. Barry was away attending a conference, wouldn't you know?
I know it's hard, but I so wish that you could enjoy this boy, because he is going to be grown and gone in a flash.
Easy for you to say. You don't have the slightest idea what it's like being saddled with somebody else's kid while you're still practically on your honeymoon.
I thought maybe you'd like to meet my daughter.
Oh, Will, I would love to meet your daughter. Oh, something I can bring?
No, just yourself.
What should I wear?
Anything. Or maybe, no, just anything.
No, well, you can tell me. I mean, is there something special you want me to wear or not wear?
Well, I don't know. Maybe something not too hippie.
Hippie?
Well, it's just that some of your clothes tend to be a bit exotic.
Oh!
And I want Beatrice to focus on you more as a person.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ta-da.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you.
All right. Come on in, come in.
Why?
Come in here.
Wonderful.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
I keep feeling I should get a cleaning service in.
Oh, so Beatrice isn't here yet, huh?
No, but I expect her.
Aw.
What?
Everything's gonna be just fine.
You don't know Beatrice.
We are gonna have such fun.
I'm serving this nutritious all-grain dish. She's a vegetarian. Oh, boy. Excuse me. I use chicken stock, but don't say a word.
Oh, my lips are sealed.
Hi, Beatrice.
Hello, Beatrice.
So you told me to come here at 6. Here I am.
Well, thank you, Bea. I'm very glad you came.
Are we eating supper or not?
Well, and don't you want to sit around a while and talk?
Talk? About what? And who is this lady, anyhow?
I'm a very old friend of your father's. We grew up together.
Oh, so I guess next you're gonna tell me that you guys have fallen madly in love or something.
Beatrice.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess we've fallen in fond, but really I came here to meet you tonight. Your father's told me so much about you.
Yeah? Well, I'm not here because I want to be. I'm here because he promised me my own cell phone if I came.
Oh.
Okay, we've met. Can I go now?
Well, you haven't eaten.
All right, if you insist, let's eat.
This is a complete in one dish whole grain meal. Entirely vegetarian.
Actually, I eat meat now.
You do?
Well, we can all stand to eat some grain from time to time. Beatrice, pass me your plate.
I'm afraid I'm not much of a chef.
Oh, I think you were wonderful to make the effort.
Thanks.
So, do many men have you to supper, Rebecca?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Because actually you seem pretty normal on the surface. I'm just wondering if you realize what kind of guy you're eating with here.
Oh, he's a pretty nice guy.
The guy who kidnapped our dog when Mom asked him for a divorce?
Your dog?
Our little dog, Flopsy.
I did not kidnap Flopsy Doodle. I borrowed her.
He stole her while we were out. We came home and we called Flopsy. No Flopsy. So my mom phoned my dad. We knew it was him. And she said that she was calling the police. Do you know what he did? He lied. And he said, oh, he had no idea what she was talking about. Then he opened up his door and let Flopsy run out all by herself when everybody knows what a terrible sense of direction she has. It's lucky she wasn't killed.
I was feeling sad, okay? I was having a difficult time.
Like it wasn't difficult for Mom and me.
I went looking for her in a rainstorm. I was out half the night. And when I found her all covered with mud, I put her in my brand new car and I brought her home. How many times can I apologize?
Well, just so you know, your boyfriend's a total perv. You're getting me a cell phone tomorrow.
Well, I guess this wasn't very successful.
Oh, well. You know what? Now that I've met your family, I want you to meet mine.
I mean, I already...
Well, 3 or 4 you bumped into, but I mean a proper dinner party with everybody there. Okay?
That'd be great.
Good. Oh. Gracious. Well, thank you. Thanks for dinner. Thanks very much.
If I'd known that Beatrice was back eating meat, I would have served my chili.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
He kidnapped their dog?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Well, in a way, I think he's still in mourning for his marriage. I mean, he's been going through a really difficult time. He's kind of an odd guy. I just thought a party where he could meet all of you would...
Rebecca, I've met Will on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, I know, but I'd like him to meet everybody all together, you know? A more formal atmosphere.
Formal?
Yeah, well, just not some typical Davidge free-for-all potluck where Will could be overwhelmed, but something sedate and organized. You know, everybody arriving at a prearranged time, talking about civilized topics, you know.
Why can't we bring children?
It's a grown-up affair. I want you to meet the man of my life.
You have a man in your life? Whoa! You never told me that.
Oh, you know Will has been coming around now and then.
I thought he was just a friend. Why are you springing this on me now?
Hi, I'm not springing anything on you. This is not about you.
Saturday night. You're never free on Saturdays. Is the open arms going under?
No more than usual.
Well, haven't I already met this person?
Yes, but I want this to be a more official introduction to the family as a whole.
Okay, look, whatever. I'm running late, okay?
Okay, bye. Open arms.
How come you invited Min-Fu to dinner and not me?
Patch, I was just gonna...
Is this because she's your real daughter?
I hate you. You're not my mother.
Patch, for heaven's sakes, I'm inviting all of you.
Oh, Beck, this is so exciting. A man in your life. I am making something fabulous. What is that you're wearing?
Oh, just something different than my usual hippy-dippy, color-crazy thing, you know.
I'd call it flight attendant casual.
Oh. Well, fasten your seatbelts, me merry crew. Hi, Will.
Am I late or early or okay?
Oh, you're right on time. Come on. Yeah.
Thanks.
I trust you have nothing against Hearts of Palm.
That what that is?
I thought it'd be a nice symbolic touch. Hearts, romance, you know.
Palm trees are cut up for that?
Broccoli plants are cut up, asparagus shoots are cut up. Don't tell me you're one of those food avoiders.
No. I'm not that much into experiment.
Sea urchins are an experiment. Hearts of Palm is just a salad.
So you and Rebecca have known each other since you were kids?
50 years.
Oh, can I really have been alive that long?
And now you're reunited. That's, must be complicated, though, living in separate towns.
Oh, yes, exactly. My odometer's taken a huge leap, and my engine's developed a cough.
Oh, well, you should give JJ a call.
JJ.
Yeah, JJ does a lot of odd jobs around here, but oh, he's a gifted mechanic. He's the only one that can coax my Chevy along.
JJ's great.
Yeah. Oh, you know, he's forever bragging about his wife, Tanya. Look, see, they had themselves made up to look like Bonnie and Clyde, and then they had their pictures taken. Sketch.
That's your mechanic.
Lately, though, Tanya's had to increase her medication. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, she's just given to these sort of demented delusions. And, oh gosh, one day she was walking across somebody's front porch. She was wildly flinging a souvenir Japanese sword. Ay, ay, ay. And, JJ said that that's not the real true Tanya. Yeah, he just still thinks that his wife is amazing.
That's the man that repairs your cars.
Oh, hello, we're here.
I told you she's not gonna.
Hi.
I know you said adults only, but
Hi.
I'm still breastfeeding. What do you expect?
Hey.
Don't put him there. Someone's gonna step on him.
This man is hopeless. At 7 in the morning, he's asking me to brew him coffee.
I only asked if coffee had been made, Min-Fu.
You could have seen for yourself that it wasn't made. What is that you're wearing?
It's us.
Hi.
Sorry we're late.
What is that you're wearing?
It is my brand new suit that I bought on Thursday, and I like it, so don't say a word. Everyone, I would like you to meet Will Allenby, the person I invited you here to meet.
Min-Fu, do that in the other room. I'm decently covered. I'm not sitting here naked. You have company. What must he think? I'm sure you've seen a woman nursing a baby before.
Well, yes, I mean, of course. Oh, not at a dinner table, but... Oh, boy.
Patch, go after her. I will not.
Hakeem!
I shall go.
Toast.
Oh, yes, a toast.
Toast.
Good.
I suppose toast to me, my birthday.
Oh, Poppy, it is not your birthday.
Oh.
This is a toast to Will.
Oh, yeah, toast to Will, to welcome Will. Here's to Will.
Good luck.
Thank you. Maybe a toast to Rebecca?
Oh.
To Rebecca for being so lovely, so gracious, and cheering up my life.
Can't imagine where we'd all be if Rebecca hadn't shown up. She turned out to be awfully good for business.
Not at first. I'm sure that Zeb remembers the first time I helped out at a party. I let fly a champagne cork straight into a woman's bosom.
Right? Rebecca crumples to the floor in mortification like she's the one who got hit, and this woman just keeps right on talking, completely unaware. Falsies was my considered opinion.
And she bends down and she says, "Are you all right, dear?" And I just pop right up and I start pouring the champagne like nothing happened.
Oh, Abdul boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
Sweet.
I didn't know he was Irish.
Leave she brought the baby here. Excuse me, what?
Abdul boy, I love you so.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Nice to meet you. I love that. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Again, thanks,
Thank you,
Ben.
Rebecca. Bye. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Frankly, I'm having a hard time sorting them all out. I mean, why is that one stepdaughter Chinese? And the fellow, Troy, is he Biddy's husband?
No. First of all, Min-Fu is my daughter, not my stepdaughter. I named her Minerva. But Joe took one look at her paintbrush hair and her sleepy eyes, no wider than slits, and...
Hey there, little Min-Fu.
As for Troy, he's the brother of Biddy's fiancé, Roland, who died suddenly.
Troy is gay.
And then after Roland died, Biddy discovered she was pregnant with Dixon. So Troy moved back in and helped raise him. And he's been with him every step of the way.
So Dixon was conceived
I'll
before...
get the family album.
Oh, but Papa, your milk's almost ready. And anyway, Will has already more or less seen the family album.
I'll get the family album.
Oh, boy. Now you're in for it. So, how'd you like my family?
Well, they're very interesting.
Yeah, well, you didn't see Min-Fu at her best. I'm afraid she's It's beginning an old pattern. Have a baby, ditch the husband.
Oh, they all are pretty outspoken.
It's kind of like those nature programs, you know, where the female does away with the male after he donates his sperm.
Pardon? So many parties.
Isn't that the truth?
I mean, everywhere I look.
Wow.
On the refrigerator, in this album. Everybody's celebrating. I mean, we just drank a toast in there. And now you've brought me in here and you've got me looking at photos of toasts. Years of toasts.
Oh, they're photographs. I mean, you don't usually take pictures of people reading a book or playing chess.
Chess? we don't play chess.
Well, I mean, you do have an unusual amount of parties, you'll have to admit. Every time we try to get together, we have to work around your social events.
Social events.
Well, I mean, I understand you're a social type, but consorting with your mechanic? Sharing marital secrets with a stranger?
JJ's not a stranger.
Well, from what you told me, his attitude about his wife shows a total lack of responsibility.
Piffle.
Oh, here's my Joycey. She was a cutie, all right. Ooh.
Yeah.
I better haul myself off to bed. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed too.
Oh. All right.
Oh. Don't forget my birthday party.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it.
All right.
When is his birthday?
It's in December.
What date in December?
I don't think we'll be seeing each other in December, Will.
What do you mean?
Or before that either.
Was it something that I did?
You didn't do anything, Will.
Was it your family? Didn't they like me?
I'm sure they like you.
Zeb?
Zeb?
Well, obviously he's my competition, although I...
No, the fact of the matter is this, it just won't work, Will. It won't. I'm sorry to do this to you. Again. Goodbye, Will. Goodbye, Will.
Well... all right, then. Goodbye, Rebecca.
Practically as old as Robert E. Lee himself. Sorry it took so long to come in.
Oh, that's it's all right, thank you. No, really, my life is finished. It finished when the girls got grown. So here I am, just, hanging around, marking time, waiting for things to wind down.
Rebecca, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, define all right.
Where's Will in all this?
Gone.
You ditched him.
Yep, but that's not the problem. The problem is just I've outlived myself.
Well, remember what George Eliot said.
What did George Eliot say?
It's never too late to do what you want to do.
Well, you know, that is just plain wrong. I mean, what if I wanted to, I don't know, what if I wanted to get pregnant? I mean, Zip, that's just ridiculous. Sorry.
I just remembered. It wasn't do what you want to do. It's be what you want to be, I think.
I guess I'm just so tired.
I'm not even sure it's George Eliot.
Thanks for trying, Zeb. Good night.
Good night.
There you are, Joe. Ready for another glorious day helping other people celebrate life.
Happy birthday, Poppy.
Oh, thank you, Beck. Ooh, I got it.
Do you know that 100 years ago today, you were just the tiniest bundle nestled in your cradle? I don't even know who was president then.
It beats me.
No cars, probably no phones.
I wonder from time to time if the years Joycey didn't get to use in her life got added onto mine.
Oh, she would have been glad to see you enjoying it.
Joyce was a naturally happy person, not like us daddiches. Some people just have a harder time being happy.
Yeah, boy, the night that I met Joe, he was laughing. And then when I saw him a few days later through the library window, I saw that life in his eyes. And I knew right at that moment that I wanted to marry him. You know, I think you might be right, though, about the Daviches, because deep down, I'm not sure he was really happy. He never thought of party giving as his true life.
Face it, Beck. There is no true life. Your true life is the one you end up with, whatever it may be. You just do the best with what you got. This isn't my party, is it?
Oh, no. No, Poppy. Your party is going to be everything you dreamed it would be. Oh, Mother, come. I want you to meet Tanya.
Oh, no.
JJJ.
How do you do?
And JJ Barrow, my
Hi.
mother.
How do you do?
JJ's our handyman.
Are you here as guests?
Yes, we are.
Hey, Poppy, how you doing?
Rebecca and I have been friends for a long time.
Happy birthday, Poppy! Happy birthday, Poppy!
Whoa, is that me? Oh. Whoa, how about that? President Theodore Roosevelt.
Here's President the year you were born.
That's beautiful look. President Theodore Roosevelt. He was a great president.
Are you really 100?
Yes, but don't tell anybody, huh?
Pick up dry cleaning. Make a dental appointment for Peter. Find someone to clean the gutters. Buy my bro a birthday gift. These are the things I was supposed to do last week.
So?
Beck, when you and Dad got married, did you... And don't take this the wrong way. But did you ever wonder if he'd married you just so that he would have help with us kids? I mean, I am trying not to think that of Barry, but I mean, these lists.
Oh, what are you saying? That you don't think that Barry loves you?
He says he does, but I mean, the PTA meetings, the carpool, it's like I'm so useful.
No. Don't you think that all of us, love people, partly because of their usefulness?
Beck, love has nothing to do with it. There's no use. Hakeem is hopeless. Thanks. I can always rely on my family for emotional support.
Oh, Min-Foo. Please, could you please just once try to resist dumping a husband once you've had his baby?
We gave you the name of Patch's marriage counselor.
Patch? You're going to a marriage counselor?
Thanks a lot, Biddy.
Why does everybody in this family seem so unhappy? Thank goodness for you and Troy.
Troy is gay, but we still argue just like every other couple, okay?
How reassuring to hear that. Hey, everybody. Hakeem took all of Poppy's homemade movies and turned them into a tape.
They only go up to 1971, but...
Celebrating Paul Davidge. Oh.
Ah, your famous hamburgers, Poppy.
I was always good with my barbecue. There's my Joycey.
She looks great.
She's my girl.
She looks happy.
Oh, I love that dog. That was Molly.
That old train set.
Oh, there's Uncle Zeb.
I gave him that train.
Where are you? And there's Joe. Yeah, looks good. That's a sweet shot.
Look at that.
Now that's dancing. I should have been arrested.
That's some nice moves.
Our Easter egg hunt.
Oh, there's me.
I remember that dress.
Well, we all wore it.
Would you look at us?
Look at that.
Oh, what a bath she's getting.
Weren't we the perfect family?
Where are you, Mommy?
I wasn't born yet.
And here you are, Min-Foo.
Oh, there I am.
There you are, Mommy.
Yahoo, Min-Foo.
Dad didn't have a chance. Poor girl.
Look at him. So handsome. Wow.
That's a good move.
That was beautiful, yeah.
Good job, Hakeem.
All right, cake is in the dining room. Yeah, more champagne.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's the video. It's as if I never existed.
As if what?
Back.
Poppy.
Good, okay.
To Poppy. He's beginning to seem perennial. We're observing his centennial. So shout it from the chandeliers. We wish him another 100 years.
Happy birthday.
Another one of those everlasting rhymes of hers.
I could eat all of this myself. I done more than you did.
Oh, look at you. I know what you're thinking. What kind of people have I ended up with? How am I ever going to live on this planet? Ow. Come over here. Look, look, look.
miserable day.
Yeah.
Beck, you know that was just patch being patch.
Oh, listen, what do I care? Before that, No asked me if Joe had married me for my usefulness. No, believe me. Over the years, it crossed my mind too, you know. Especially after he just up and died, leaving me to cope with all this.
What are you talking about?
Oh. You know, when I first met him right here, he said, oh, you look like you're having a wonderful time. Well, you know, I wasn't having a wonderful time. I should have just said that to him right then.
I was here too, you know. And I remember you walking into the open arms that day, and you were having a wonderful time. And my brother saw in you this gift of joy.
Joy?
Yeah, joy. I'm sure you know that's something the David's gene pool sorely lacks. Believe me, you give all of us such joy.
Oh, well, it's not enough.
It's more than enough. How can we survive without it?
You'd survive.
Not a chance.
I don't know.
I know. I know you hold all of us together. With your love, with your parties, with your funny Rebecca toasts.
Mm-hmm.
We need you, Rebecca.
Abdul's hungry, I think. Hmm? Well, it wouldn't be a family celebration if Minfu wasn't breastfeeding.
Well, I guess we should go farther.
You're so young.
Yeah.
He's hungry, honey.
Nick, where you been?
Champagne?
Yes, thanks.
You two were married.
Mom, I've run out of diapers.
Oh, honey, I think there's an extra package underneath the sink.
I mean, you have to have some time.
You're absolutely right.
Why aren't you in the video?
Well, I guess I was busy planning some happening or other. Peter? Do you know I had a dream about us?
Really? What'd you dream about?
Well, it was a beautiful sunny day. And you and I were on a train.
Where were we going?
Well, we were traveling to right here, I guess. We were coming home.
Peter, can you come here for a second?
I see you're having a wonderful time.
Yes, Joe. I really am.
Poppy, what did you wish for when you blew out the candles?
For an even bigger party next year.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Let's go.
This is the most